Welcome back, Superkids. Here we go. On today's lesson for decoding and spelling, we are going to be practicing memory words and the OW words that say O. So remember, sometimes OW words say ow. What's that one? Cow. And sometimes OW words say O. What's this one? Gr-o. So how are you supposed to know, right? Well, if you looked at this word, would you have said co as a word? No, that doesn't make sense. So you would try the OW sound of ow. And if you looked at this one and said grow, growl, that's not a word. I've heard growl before, but this doesn't have an L, does it? So growl doesn't make sense. Let's try O, grow, okay? So I want you to pause the video right now and read down this side using the ow sound for OW, and read down this side using the O sound for OW. Pause your video. Okay, let's see how many memory words you remember. You can slow down the video and pause anytime you need more time. Ready? Okay, so hopefully you know all those words and you're ready to practice writing some of them. Grab your pencil and paper, and here we go, number one.
Now. Can we go to the park now? Now.
Now. Pause your video and spell now. There we go. Number two.
Clown. One clown drove a tiny car. Clown.
Clown. Pause your video. Clown. Okay, did you hear the two sounds at the beginning? Did you notice that now and clown both have the ow sound of OW, don't they? Let's try this one.
Grow. Sal wants to grow really tall. Grow.
Grow. This one doesn't say ow, does it? Grow. Pause your video. Okay, we still have OW, but this one says O instead of ow. Try this one.
Glow. The stars glow in the night sky. Glow.
Glow. Rhymes with grow, but it starts a little bit differently. Pause your video. Look at that. Did you notice that all we had to do from grow to glow was change the GR to a GL? Listen, gr-o, gl-o. All right, let's try a sentence.
The snow is done.
The snow is done. Yep, it's May. We shouldn't see any more snow, although we didn't see much at all anyhow, did we? 4 words. Pause your video for the snow is done. Hopefully you definitely remembered a capital T to begin the sentence. Snow had the long O sound of OW, and done is one of our memory words this week. And did you remember a period at the end? I certainly hope so. Okay, everybody, let's grab the word work practice book. Now, on this one, we've done this before where we needed to clap the sounds of a word, right? This word is rabbit. Listen, rabbit, rabbit. 2 claps, right? So what we did was we drew this pink line in between the parts that you heard in the first clap, rab, and in the second clap, bit. You notice that rabbit had double B's in the middle. Follow has double L's in the middle. If you clap that, listen, follow. So we're going to divide it with the pink line right between those L's because this fall was in the first clap and this low was in the second clap. But those are easy. Rabbit and follow are easy because they had double consonants in the middle. These two are a little bit trickier, but I'm just going to tell you this one thing to remember. This also has double consonants in the middle. They don't have to be the same 2 letters, but they are double consonants in the middle. It's a P and a K. And if you clap it, listen, napkin. kin. You can hear two different parts. In the first clap, you hear nap. In the second clap, you hear kin. And so we would divide it right down the center to show the two parts of that word. Reminds me kind of math, huh? We're dividing them into parts. This one is who brings the lunch down at the Meadows Diner. She's the waitress, right? Clap it. Waitress, waitress. Okay? This one's harder, so this is why you have to know that rule about find those two consonants in the middle and put your line through the middle of those two consonants. So in the middle of waitress, I see a T and an R. We're going to divide it right down the middle of the T and the R. Okay? Your job is to read the word, draw your line that is missing. Okay, now this one's easy because we said, right? Remember we said, if you see double letters in the middle, go ahead and divide it right between them. Then say your clap sounds. First clap would be mittens, mittens. So the problem is I don't see any mittens in here. So you have to draw the word you just made by going like this. Okay? See what we did? We had to read the word. We had to draw the line to separate the syllables that we clapped out. And then we figured out what that word was and we drew it because it's missing in the picture. Okay? So 3 steps. Say the word, draw the line, draw what's missing in the picture. Okay? Fantastic. The next thing we're going to do is over here. Practice page 85 is in your packet. It looks like this. This page goes with the story that was yesterday. So today you're going to read that story again. Remember, yesterday you read it in Superkids Online Fun. Today, just use your book, find the story that was yesterday, and you're going to write the title right here. That was yesterday. Who remembers what the setting of a story is? Right. If you said the setting is where the story is happening, you're right. So is this story happening on a snowy mountain? I don't think so. Where did the story of That Was Yesterday happen? Who are the main characters? Now, Jazzy said she likes Golly. Is Golly a character in this story? No, you can only name who's really in the story. And the word main means you have to name the characters that are in the story the most. Maybe not naming all the characters that are in the story, but the ones that are talking and doing the most in the story are the main characters. And those main characters have some kind of problem. What was their problem in the story that was yesterday? And the last question is, what did they do to fix their problem? That's the solution. Okay? So if the main character in the story was Golly, and Golly tripped and got a boo-boo on his paw, then how did Golly fix that? The kids took Golly to the vet and got the boo-boo fixed, right? But that wasn't this story. That was a different story, wasn't it? So who are the main characters in this story the most? What kind of problem did they have? And what did they do to fix or solve their problem? So today you're definitely going to read the story again from your hardcover storybook and have your practice page with you while you're reading it, okay? And that will help you fill in those answer spaces. Then you're going to switch over to the link I gave you for Miss Elise's writing lesson. And what she's going to show you today is that you need resource page 8. Well, you don't really because I've already given it to you, okay? So resource page 8 looks like this. It's the editing checklist, and it is in your new packet. Now, if for some reason you think you don't have it or you can't find it, this is also available on the Superkids parent portal, or you could just pause your video right here and take a picture of it. That's all you need, okay? These are just 5 little reminders to help you check your writing. And Miss Elise is also going to tell you that you will need the writing you did yesterday, those pages you wrote on yesterday, as well as some crayons or colored pencils, because today we're going to be ready to start illustrating the story. All right? So, I am loving the stories as I'm seeing them. They're really turning into great informational text. Can't wait to see what you'll do today. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.